Okay, my name is Carleeta Nelson, and I am an Executive National Vice President and just help everybody that I can to discover more about Arbonne and all that it can be for you. And this is how we work together as a team. And if you're new or you're looking at this and anything about it appeals to you, but you're like, gosh, I don't know if I could do what she just did, guess what? You don't even have to worry about doing it on your own until you're ready and equipped, and we help you develop the skill set in doing that, because we partner together like this all the time and help you tell the story to other people. So this is what we do and how we work together in Arbonne, is that we're a one big tribe that supports each other in every way. Arbonne, for those of you who don't know anything about it, and if you are a guest on here, will you kind of type in the chat if you're where you can, like, have you ever tried a product? What do you know about Arbonne before this person that invited you to join this asked you to hop on? And it helps us know kind of where you're at and where and how we can help you learn more about what you need to know. Because I can talk about it all day long, but I like to know what where you're starting at, and then I can go from there and save you a lot of me. We do, you guys, just so you know, we have been a company since 1980, and we're super proud of that, because, you know, it's hard for businesses to stay in business 1 year, 5 years, 10 years is even harder. But for a company to be going into its 4th decade, that just tells you that it's a company that is doing something right and has a great product, or it wouldn't still be in business today for almost 40 years later. We just celebrated our 39th birthday a couple of weeks ago. The other thing we're all super proud of, and we you know, are not shy in sharing it, is that from day one, our company has always been pure, meaning that we have always been a plant-based company, and we have always been tested to be safe on human panels, and every product that we've ever had since the beginning of time has always been proven to give a benefit for your body, in or out, depending on how and what the product is, or it was not in our catalog. It didn't matter if it was pure and safe. If it didn't do anything, they didn't waste their time and your money in putting it in our catalog. So those are things that we're super proud of, because today we know that everyone out there knows that plant-based is the best way to be able to, you know, take care of your health and wellness and give your body what it needs, because it's going to respond and be able to use it more efficiently. But almost 40 years ago, especially in the US, people did not know that. And yet that's who Arbonne was, even before they thought it was going to be what would sell best out there in the world. They did it because it was the right thing to do. So if you're a consultant, I hope that makes you proud that that's the company that you're representing, is that you have a founder who had a mission and a vision to give clean products with clean ingredients to the world who he knew needed it and didn't know any better in some ways. That's why he brought it to the US. He was from Norway and Switzerland, and he knew in Europe they had higher standards. Everyone knows that Europe is the standard for the world. They're known for excellence in all that they do, and that's the country he was from. And he knew what the US didn't do, and so that's why he brought it to the US first. And then now we have expanded, and we're global, and we're in Australia, New Zealand, the UK, Canada, Poland, and we'll be going into more countries in the future. But that's who we are, how long we've been around, and who we've been from day one, which we're super proud of. Today, we are what we call certified Arbonne Clean, meaning that there are certifying bodies that say we are who we have always been. There is, you know, we have these certifications that say we're certified vegan, we're certified gluten-free, we're certified non-GMO, we're certified kosher, we're certified GI lab tested, which just means we never spike a blood sugar, we never crash a blood sugar, and we help bring a blood sugar into its normal range and help you maintain it. So it's a great product for diabetics that don't have to worry about, is this going to affect my medicine or my health? It's only going to give you health benefits. For people that aren't diabetic, it helps you get balanced and stay balanced, which helps everyone feel healthy and function the way that their body was supposed to function. The cruelty-free we're certified in, and our sport line products are certified chemical-free. So those are all the certifications that Arbonne has today, and why we say we are certified Arbonne Clean today. And even though, you know, we've always been who we have always been. And Europe, you guys, just so you know, they ban almost 1,400 different ingredients in all of their products. But Arbonne has always followed that standard, but they have now gone above and beyond that standard and have added another 600 ingredients to their not allowed list. So our not allowed list of ingredients that go for every product that we have is over 2,000 ingredients in our list that we don't use. And that, again, just tells you how clean Arbonne is and makes it easy to know if you're looking for products like this and you believe what we believe, you're going to appreciate who Arbonne has been and what they've done and how they've done it from day one. If you don't care so much, you're not going to care which kind of product you use or have to try to worry about figuring out how to read a label. But you guys, it does matter for your health. And that, I promise you, is why the person that invited you to hop on here and listen is passionately asking you just to hear more so that you can understand why they think you would like this, because you'll understand it after we get done with this. We are today the #1 global healthy living company from the inside out, meaning there's not another company that does in and out health better than we do. And our nutrition products are different. Our whole premise, you guys, if you haven't figured out already, is different than most companies out there. We're not a weight loss company. We're not another diet. We're not a, I don't even know. We're not selling health and wellness and not caring about the ingredients. We are working and doing everything we can to help empower and give everybody's body what it needs and help them get rid of what they don't need. And that's why our nutrition products are formulated different than a lot of other health and wellness and nutrition products out there. We don't use dairy in our formulations. We don't use whey. Those are major ingredients that people use to get you healthy. And yet Arbonne's like, those are not healthy ingredients based on what we believe. We don't use soy as an ingredient for protein. We formulate with non-GMO ingredients. We formulate without other common allergens, without nuts, artificial flavors, colors, sweeteners. None of that is in our products. And if you look around at other companies and you get asked, what is different about Arbonne? This is the Arbonne difference. I mean, you can turn around and you'll see artificial sweeteners in a lot of health and wellness companies. In fact, you guys, there was a study that came out just last week that was a 12-year study with over 80,000 people in it. And it showed that people that drank 2 or more diet sodas in a day had a significantly increased chance of having strokes and heart disease and all of those things. We know that. We know that to be true. But now there's this valid study that says it is true that, it's taken us this long is for people to drink all this and have it. And I used to be a Diet Coke drinker, no judgment here. But now that we're more educated and we understand, why do people who are selling health and wellness use artificial colors, flavors, and sweeteners in their health products? Those are things that we just want you to think about and see if it doesn't register and make sense to you the way that it does us. But that's what Arbonne doesn't do. So that's how we formulate and what we don't formulate with. But the reason is because everything we do from day one has always been to focus and support the body in the detoxification process. That's who we are. That's what we do. That's our mission. That's our focus. Not weight loss, not diet. I mean, health and wellness, yes, but at a different level. It's not about counting calories, it's about counting toxins. And what we want to do is help people understand that a toxin is anything that your body cannot use for fuel or energy. And it's come in contact with your body or has come into your body. But what happens is then the body can't use it because it's too big or not compatible with the body. And instead of giving the body fuel and energy, it's sitting in the body. It can't leave the body, and it's just sitting there stressing out your body. And you guys, it used to be that it was like people that got older, they were the ones that started suffering from toxicity in their bodies because it took a long time to get there. Today, what's sad is that our kids in the generation today are predicted to be the first generation to not outlive their parents, because the toxic load and exposure that they get today is so much bigger and faster than what we had when we were kids, that they're becoming those toxic, sick individuals much quicker and wearing out the one body that they have faster. And my biggest fear, you guys, is not dying. My biggest fear is living, but being miserably sick the whole time until I get to die. And that's where so many people are, and why we are so passionate about what we get to do. So that was a big side note. You never know where I'm going to go because my brain just takes off and runs somewhere, but that's a passion. And that's what a toxin is. And we want to help people understand that's what a toxin is, because this is how toxins affect your body. This is a chart that, thank goodness for your sake, is worth 1,000 of my words, and it will help explain this in a visual. This shows you where toxins come in and enter into our bodies, and it's through the air we breathe and what we eat and drink and put in our gut. And I know most people understand that and would say, yep, I knew that. But what I don't think people understand as much is that your skin is your body's largest organ, and whatever you put in or comes in contact with your skincare, your makeup, your cosmetics, your hair care, all of those things affect the toxic exposure for your body. And that it comes into your system and is affecting your bloodstream in just seconds. Amber Willard is on here, and she has a little girl who's fighting cancer right now. And when you see her on her lives and her presentations, you'll see a little medicine patch behind her ear, and it's because it's giving her an anti-nausea medication that she has to have to be able to withstand the treatment that she's going through. That's how we give people medicine: pain patches, nausea medicine, nicotine patches, birth control patches, because whatever comes in contact absorbs into the bloodstream and within seconds is going in and affecting every cell you have in your body. That's why our founder 40 years ago knew we needed better skincare, makeup, cosmetics that didn't have toxins that came in contact with your skin, because it was affecting people's health, not just how you look, but how you feel. We all have a liver, which is amazing, and we're so excited for that liver because it helps us to get rid of the toxins. It helps us to filter out what your body did not use for fuel or energy. And if it can, and it's broken down small enough, it gets rid of it through our skin when we sweat, our kidneys when we pee, our colon when we poop, and our lungs when we breathe. And that's how toxins leave a body. And so in the perfect world, you have health, energy, and vitality, because anything you didn't use filtered and left. But what happens is that excessive toxic exposure that I talked about earlier is happening at a rapid pace, and all the extra toxins get backwashed and stored into other areas of your body, like your blood, your tissues, your joints, your fat cells, your bone marrow. So many people, want weight loss as a health goal. We understand that. But what Arbonne teaches you, or what we teach you for sure in Arbonne, is that we want you to learn how to love your fat, because your fat is what is acting as a storage unit for the toxin that your body is struggling with, so that it can protect it from the vital organs. We gain weight from our neck to our waist area because 90% of our vital organs lay right there, minus our brains. And so if we can help pull those toxins away, your body produces this fat cell, locks down that toxin, and is protecting your body and those major organs. So it's doing a job for you. What we want to do is help you get rid of the toxin so the fat cell is no longer needed. And then we'll help you hit your weight goal. But it's because we're going to help you get healthy. And that's what I love helping people understand, is that when we get you healthy, whatever health goal you have, you will get. Most people just want more energy. That's the number one thing people say whenever we ask the question, what would you like to change if you could? But look at these list of diagnoses and ask yourself, do any of those, or how many of those, can you identify with? Do you struggle with acne, arthritis, joint pain, autoimmune disorders, hormone imbalances, cardiovascular disease, constipation, diarrhea, irritable bowel in general, neurological disorders, obesity, overweight, inflammatory disorders of all kinds, asthma? I mean, all of those, you guys, are inflammatory-based diseases, and it starts because we have toxic exposure that stresses out a body. A stressed-out body becomes an inflamed body, and an inflamed body becomes a breeding ground for all of these diseases right here. Arbonne doesn't claim to cure a disease, but what we do claim is that if we get rid of the stress, we get rid of the toxin, we get rid of the inflammation, we get rid of the breeding ground that those diseases are thriving in and creating symptoms of. That's what we do. And that's why I will tell you, if I didn't make $1 with Arbonne, I would still be telling people about this and how they could help change their health with this lifestyle that we teach in Arbonne. And the good news is you don't even have to use Arbonne to learn information that can change your health. But Arbonne just makes it simple and affordable to be able to get healthy and faster. It's crazy the results that people get. But what we like to ask at this point, and you can type in the chat if you will, if you could change one or two things about how you look or feel, what would they be? And that's where we know how to kind of direct and target what you're most interested in fixing for your health and wellness goals, and we can help guide you there first. This is a snapshot picture of what our catalog looks like. It has pictures that show you we have products from the youngest baby to the oldest person, male, female, and every age in between, inside and out. We are the largest vegan catalog in the world, and every single product you see on this page falls up underneath that ingredient policy of being pure, safe, beneficial, and over 2,000 ingredients not being included in these. Baby care line, healthy aging women. This is on a super great sale right now, which is incredible pricing for healthy aging skin. And we have it for men. We have every age type and skin type and age in between for skincare, hair care products, body care, pure essential oils, makeup, cosmetics, and then the nutrition line, as well as sport workout products. This is what our catalog looks like, and there's more on top of that. But it just helps you see everything you see there supports that detoxification process because they're formulated with clean ingredients. This is pictures that show you that they provide benefits. This is the benefits that we talked about. If they don't give you the results, why have it or do it? This is a girlfriend of mine who only lost 8 pounds in 60 days total in this last picture. She lost 4 pounds the first month, 4 pounds the second month. But what I love most about this picture is that it shows how bloated and inflamed and red even her body was on the outside, and helps you visualize kind of what a body looks like on the inside whenever it's got this toxic load and stress on it. And it shows you where she was bloated. She struggled with irritable bowel syndrome, quit running marathons because she couldn't find bathrooms fast enough, and lost her 4 pounds, but lost inches faster than she lost pounds. And look over here at the picture C and how many less inches she looks like she has on her, even though it was only 8 pounds of weight loss. It looks like more. It works for people who need to lose more weight. This is pictures of people that weight loss was a bigger goal. And this girl just had a baby, so 25 of her pounds were baby weight, which is free baby weight, free weight loss. But the other 25, she lost 50 in 60 days. And the other 25 was hers to lose. And men can use the products just like women in our health and wellness products. And what we get the biggest pushback from men is that, well, it's not whey protein, and I can't build muscle on on vegan protein. It's like it's a sissy protein in their eyes. You guys, that is the biggest misbelief. I don't even know what you want to call it, because I think of things that probably don't sound real nice. I just want to say it's not smart because protein is protein. But the very best protein that you can use and give your body is the one that's most digestible, because until it's digested, your body can't use it. Until it's digested, it's not bioavailable, meaning you're available for your body to absorb and use for energy, fuel, muscles, and everything else that you use for protein. You use protein for in your body, which is everything. So vegan protein is your smartest and best choice because it's the most easily digestible. And ours, it has a full amino acid score, which means it can build a muscle as big and fast or bigger than whey protein ever thought about, but without the gas, the bloating, the diarrhea, the acne, and all the other things that go along with people who struggle with lactose sensitivity or even intolerance, but still think they have to have whey to build a muscle. This is the skincare results that you can see, 30 days of using the skincare line that we have. And today we even have a brightening line that's absolutely amazing. If you love the sun like me and you have some sun damaged spots, it will help to, like, I want to say fade away, but honestly what it's doing is it's exfoliating off the dead layers of damaged skin that we have created by exposing it to things that we know cause damage in our skin. But look at there's less lines, wrinkles, dark circles, more even tone, texture, less folds, more collagen and elasticity in our skin. And with that skincare line this month, it's on like that super sale, and you can get that line for what it was priced back in 2003, which is whenever it first launched. So those are all of the, I'm going to look at the chat, you guys, and make sure I'm not missing anything. Yeah, official. Oh, Larissa, a friend of mine. Thank you, Larissa. I have to look at them separately. She has started her business back in September, and she has lost 50 pounds as of today. So let's celebrate that. The last I heard was 44 pounds. And you guys, that was just a few weeks ago that she was telling us that she lost 44 pounds. And today it's 50 pounds total that she has lost. And she has gotten healthy. She's lived at 80-20. And I'm assuming, don't let me put false words in your mouth, Larissa, but I love that you can get healthy when you get your body, the burden off of your body with those toxic loads that we have. And then Erin has said she's lost 26 pounds in 3 weeks, went through freshman 15, fast food, alcohol. I know Lindsay could identify with that as well. And has been able to change her life with detox. So yeah, you guys, I mean, testimony after testimony. And you know what? There's going to be naysayers out there that want to say whatever it is that they, oh, you don't, it can't do this, or I don't believe that, or whatever. It doesn't really matter if other people believe it. We believe it, and all we're doing is sharing what we believe, because we think you will believe what we believe, because that's why they thought of you and invited you to listen. And if you do, we can help you. But because it works when you believe it and you live it. If you don't believe it, you're not going to live it, and it's probably not going to work for you. But it does work if people believe it and live it with us. And just like the products work, so does this business, you guys. And every one of those products has an even more incredible business connected to it. The business that we have is network in the network marketing industry. It's direct sales, and honestly, that's just where the world is going today, and is already at. So many brick and mortar stores are closing their doors because people are going to click and order, and we've been click and order from day one. And what we do to build a business is we stop using other people's products. We start using Arbonne's products because we believe they're better, and we share what we love about that with other people. That's how we build a business. And believe me, it can be a multi-million-dollar health and wellness business, and it's all because you're living healthy, getting healthy, and helping other people get healthy. It's so simple. People miss the benefits of it, and they don't care for it. I'm not saying it's easy, but it's certainly simple to build a business, and it's $49 to sign up to be a consultant and build this business. And the very worst possible thing that can happen to you if you decide to do nothing with it or tell no one about Arbonne is you get to order products, you bought them at a discount, they ship to your door, you live them, you get healthy. That's as horrible bad as Arbonne can go for you, period. It can change your life if you just let us help support, teach, train, and give you the support you need to build a business, and equipping you to sharing this with other people. We run it from our cell phone. Just like we said, you guys, I'm on my computer in Cozumel today, but I could be on my phone as easy as I am on my computer. And I can work from anywhere. I travel all the time because I don't like being home when it's 20 degrees and icy. So I can be where I want, and I can still be telling people about Arbonne, which is helping build me a business and a paycheck no matter where I live. And I get to be with the people I want to be with. I get to spend the time that I want to spend with the people that I want to spend it with, where I want to spend it. And I love that on my journey, I know I'm much older than probably most everybody on this call, but what I love is that I chase the world's definition of success. And I went and I'm a fan of degrees. I've got 2 of them. I went and got a degree, and I remember I was working holidays, nights, and weekends as a nurse practitioner. And I thought, well, this doesn't feel so successful. So I went back and got another one of those degrees that I thought would give me success. And I was still stressed out, missing my kids, missing my husband, not making enough money to pay bills every month. I had more month than money. And every time I sat down to pay bills, it'd be like, well, if only I had this much more money, I could pay all our bills and it wouldn't be stressful. But instead, I'd have to tell my husband, you need to go work some overtime hours, because I was salary. I got paid for 40 hours, even though I worked 50, 60 hours in a week. And that's what I did and what my life looked like whenever Arbonne found me. And I love that I was able to realize in those moments that that was not success to me. What success to me was being with the people I wanted to be with when I wanted to be with them because I could. The favorite thing we love to say in our family is, you know what, we're doing this because we can. And I know that may sound a little sassy, and I don't mean for it to be, but my heart's desire is to empower and equip everyone to be able to live however you want to live every day, because you can. And that's my passion and my why today. I have enough business in Arbonne to take care of me how I want to be taken care of, but I have a passion and a mission to help other people be able to live the same way I get to live, because it is not just for me, it's for anyone and everyone who's willing to work hard enough for it. So that's what this business can do. It has all the qualities to hit the check marks to be a successful business for you. It's a highly consumable product that's in high demand with marketplace trends of being what everyone is looking for. We have exactly what the world's looking for. They have problems and they're looking for solutions. We are the solution. Arbonne and us are the solution. We help people redirect their money. We're not adding to people's budget. They eat, drink, bathe, put on skincare and things every day anyway. We're just helping them buy products that have a clean ingredient policy that still get benefits and not waste their money or get products that are going to make them sick. We're that one-stop shop, which we talked about. And what's cool about that is that people aren't interested in our skincare, even though it's on a great sale this month. Guess what? I've got nutrition. You don't want our nutrition? I've got a baby care line. Whatever you need, I have. I have essential oils. I have cosmetics. I have makeup. And it's all clean. It ships to your door. No mandatory auto ship, which is huge for a company in our industry, because most of those require you to have your credit card on file and they charge you every month, whether you're ready for that product or not. It ships to you. And we don't have that. We have auto ship for your convenience, but not by because you have to do it. Mobile office, we've talked about. No inventory. Arbonne frowns upon that. Tax benefits, everything we use, we're the walking billboard for our business, and it is a tax deduction for us now, not just an expense for your family. And personal care and health and wellness industries are both multi-billion-dollar industries, and we have so many products in both of those industries that each by themselves are multi-billion-dollar industries. And so we've got what you need to be able to find people that are looking for what you have in order for you to be able to build a successful business. We are global, like we talked about, and the personal growth that you'll get on this business journey, you guys, is the best part. I know that may sound a little wonky if you don't know who we are and what we do, but we're all just this community of people that are working to become better versions of ourselves, from becoming healthier and wiser, but also a better us. And we help people, and I may have a bad internet connection right now, but we help people to learn how to become successful business owners and entrepreneurs and leaders. And we teach and train you for free. So you don't have to pay for this training. We give it to you. And we just ask people, if you keep doing what you're doing, where are you going to be in 5 years? And is it going to be giving you the life you want, exactly how you want it, when you want it, in 5 years from now? And if not, why not take a look at Arbonne? Because there is that zero risk. I'm going to call it a policy, even though it's not an official policy with Arbonne. It is a zero risk policy with Arbonne, because everything they do is pure, safe, and beneficial with their business, just like it is with their products. The income that you can make, there's 4 levels. The first is district manager, and you can make a couple hundred to an extra $1,000 extra a month at that level. And I will tell you, you could be there by April 1st. You could be a district manager by the end of this month if you work the system for success that has been in place, that works every single time somebody works it. The second level is area manager, and the level pay ranges from $1,000 to $4,000 a month. And that level, the business is also willable. And both of those levels, you guys, is significant income. I mean, I remember when I started this business, I wanted to be an area manager. I had no desire to be where I'm at. I just had a big heart that wanted to help a lot of other people get to area manager. And I accidentally became a successful executive national vice president because I lived for somebody besides myself. I didn't hurt me to help somebody else get successful in this company. So I just kept helping people. And here I am today. But I wanted to be area because that was the income that would change my life. $1,000 to $1,500 would have helped me live a dream life at that level. So it's significant income, and you can get there in the first few months of working this business and having a willable business that if you die, your family continues to get to have the income from, is like giving them a living asset. Before, if I died, half of our income would have been gone, and they would have had to move and change lifestyle immediately because they wouldn't have been able to afford to live without me. Third level is regional vice president, $4,000 to $14,000 a month. And at that level, they give you the bonus for the company car, which is the white Mercedes. And then the fourth and final level starts at $22,000 a month. And there's no cap or ceiling. There's people that make six figures in a month in this business. And that opportunity is there for you, just like it is for them. You keep sharing, Arbonne keeps paying you a thank you check for introducing people to the products and helping develop people to know how to build a business alongside you. Consultant is that membership for $49 and being able to make the opportunity to build an income and a business. And then the preferred client is $29 to sign up, and you can just shop at a discount, get free shipping, free gifts, and shop at a discount every single time you shop, whether it's one product or a set of products. And there's no mandatory auto ship like we talked about. And either one of those, we encourage people to host. If you want to sign up and be a consultant, we want to help you find people to share this with. But even if you want to just live these products yourself, I ask you, and I'm even challenging you, did you think of anyone that you care about while we shared about the benefits of these products and what people struggle with out there with their health? Did anybody's name come into your mind and go, man, if they knew about this, it might help them change their life too? And if it did, we ask you, help us connect us to those people so that we can share this information with them just like we did with you. We have a healthy living presentation that we like to do from the inside out, that we do virtual and in person, and it helps explain the products and even have support groups for people that decide they want to live it, whether they want to live healthy skin and learn how to work into healthy skin with products that work and active ingredients, or healthy living and clean eating, and help support people start their clean eating journey over the years. These are the packages of products that we have that are valued at 50% discount if you're a consultant, 40% discount if you're a client, and here's the prices and the retail value. I encourage people, if you can afford it, get all three right now and urbanize yourself from the inside out. And not because I'm trying to sell you, but because I'm telling you, when you live all these products, you're living with those clean ingredients for your health. If you can't afford all three, start with two, do the skin and the nutrition. If you can only start with one, I always try to start people with nutrition. If you're passionate and this month you want to take advantage of that deal, do the RE9 first, then get the other products. But this one does help change people's health from the inside and your skin at the same time, because a healthy gut is where your skin comes from. And you have healthy gut, you get healthy skin. So what we like to ask at this point is, tell me what you loved about what you heard. And this is, I'm talking to the guests that are on the call, and then also share with us what would be your hesitations to either using the products or or jumping in and doing this as a business with us. And so if Chris is on here, I know she's a guest, and remind me of the other guests. Carrie, Kay, Chris, those are some of the names that I see were going to be people that were listening in. Can you guys unmute and share with us? I'm looking. Did I lose all of them? Carrie's on mute because her baby's sleeping on her chest. Okay. Well, Erin, you can get with her and go over questions and stuff. If anybody wants to talk or ask more questions, we're going to be actually getting on another call right after this and going over some questions with consultants. But if anybody wants to get back on or ask more questions and let us help you, we can. If you get off of here, what I would encourage people to do is, I would say, connect with the person that invited you. Get with them, tell them what it is you're interested in, and they, in their upline, we work as a team, can help them help you get started with the best deal for you, and make sure that we don't miss out on specials, discounts, or not get you the right products to help you get the right results for your health and wellness goals. So does that help everybody? Thank you, Larissa, for typing in what you did. And yeah, you will want to drink these shakes. You crave them. I'm on vacation, you guys, and I could be eating, all-inclusive buffet things. I eat my shake. It's what my body craves. And I like the results. Anybody else have anything? Comments, questions? If not, I thank you for your time. I hope that what you heard was helpful and started wheels turning, and we will get with you and help share and answer more of it whenever let us connect with you or whatever. We can answer questions if you need to, and we can connect with you. I want to stop talking because I'm just jumbling words now. Bye, everybody.